I didn't think I was going to jump into this, but this has become ridiculous. Since the Charlie Kirk assassination and then the attempt on Donald Trump's life, I left the Democratic plantation 5 years ago, 2020. And I'm black because we can say that because they've always wanted to control us, and they finally did. They wanted to keep us as slaves, and they have for so long, since, the 60s, mentally and emotionally. Because we vote for them in mass, and we don't get shit from them. But after 2020, I saw the truth in the history and saw the Democrat Party for what it is, the part of hate, lies, racism, because that's all about. And this whole thing with Charlie Kirk is ridiculous, because how can we be at a point in our country where you have people cheering for the death of a man for simply having open debates and being civil about it and respectful? This is ridiculous. This is not the America that I grew up in. I was born in the mid-'80s. I grew up in the 90s, the early 2000s. I remember, there was a time in this country, hopefully we get back to it, where you could be Democrat, Republican, you could have different views of religion, and all those, you could disagree and still be cool with each other afterwards. It wasn't like now where you have to tiptoe and be like, hey, I voted for this. And suddenly, because you voted for one certain way, that labels you as the worst person on earth from voting one way, from voting. Not because you actually hurt someone, killed, maimed, did anything ridiculous, stole. No, you voted. This is how ridiculous it's become here. And I want to get back to America, lab and to a point where we can have discussions and disagree respectfully and still be cool with each other. But hey, you know what, man? I don't agree, but you want to go out and get some beers or play golf or something? What happened to that? This is ridiculous. And I just can't keep it anymore. This whole thing with Charlie Kirk is retarded. I'm not religious. I'm spiritual as hell. I believe in energy, law of attraction. I didn't agree with everything he said, but he was trying to bridge the gap to get people to talk and see that the people of one side are not evil at all. But now, the left has lost the plot. The Democratic Party has lost the plot. The Democratic Party, if you watch this shit, you need to disband yourself from the far left. They are fucking you up, and because of this stuff, I swear, because of Charlie Kirk, getting killed, and with DJT getting shot at, and you attacking now people on the left, you're not going to win elections. You're going to circle your butt off. You're not, because you cannot do that and expect people to go, oh yeah, I'll vote for you. You try to kill other people. Simply because they have a different view. This is ridiculous, man. I'm no longer Democrat. I'm independent. I can't vote Democrat anymore because they're the ones that terrorize my ancestors. For me, I can vote Republican because my ancestors voted Republican. I got to do the same. I can't insult them anymore. Y'all, what are we doing?